Hello, this is Alechius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as New Ruthenia. Thanks to a suggestion by Michael Hintz, thank you. I now realize our truck station has been at 50%. So get that changed and roll the turn. Although, actually there was another suggestion. Our population, we're just shy of the amount of jobs we need, just shy of the private jobs for the population, and we have another Boomtown card.
Aye, aye, sir.
Those 5,200 people, highly useful. And with that, we'll roll the end of this turn. Looks like a pretty sparse turn. We see some pushback from the major. Neutral forces moving out. Runner wildlife attacking us unsuccessfully. Same down south. And that's it. Water deposits, private economy, deep core mining, excellent. That'll be useful in the long run, a little bit earlier now. Private investment, junior, sales tax, spy. Incident with reckless behavior. Announce the actions.
Yes, sir.
Motion for bureaucratic assets. Reach level 6. For the popular union. Government mind. No thanks.
Affirmative. Aye, aye,
Model
sir.
council priorities. Foreign priorities. I'm going to go ahead and just shift that. We're not needing the minor cards nearly as much. I'll even that back out as we advance, and we'll destroy the minor cards for the most part. No changes to that council. Oh man, no, no, and no. I don't like any of these. And take a +8, make that 30, which shouldn't affect mine. Make that 23, which we're not really bumping into either. We're going to make that +8, which is 34, which will reduce just a little bit. Get it mined above 70. Eve stat. A fairly cold militarist. We will accept. Came down to the political ramifications. Alright, we shouldn't have to worry about anybody moving around in there. How is your supply? Low on food. That's all of you, so we're going to bring you all back. We should not be having food shortages. that's all across the board. Alright, that should be fine. Should clear up in a turn now that we've pumped our... Oh jeez, it all got used up. Now that we've pumped up our truck facility. We need to increase that though. Man, hammered all across the board. That was an unfortunate oversight. And it cost us some valuable manpower. Now, take a look. Got all that done. We can start pushing higher level buildings of other kinds. Lost due to max storage 48. This industry gonna cost us a lot, so are the bureaucratic offices. We need the truck station. That is what we will do. And to think more seriously about colonists and expanding. I don't think we're going to be able to build up enough people for it though. We need to disband some of these recruits. Feed them back in.
Aye, aye, sir.
So we would like to start building up some colonists.
Aye, aye, sir.
We need to replenish some troops. Total of 1,600. We have the IP right now. 600. Track card wise. Man, that's difficult. Oh, it's even worse.
Order acknowledged.
Yeah, we tried. Probably shouldn't have. It cost us political power that we can't really spare right now. Not worried about spies. What is our sales tax? Is at 25%? That's fine. Not looking for more import tariffs. Don't think yeah, man. There's nobody to tariff unless I wanted to increase them above 25%, which I do not. Don't want to discourage trade, but I do want to skim to help fund the government. Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. I probably could scrap a few of those cards. Final thoughts. Road system is far enough for the moment. And dump a bunch of our recruits back into the job pool. Keep about 3,000. And to wrap up that turn, looks like Bayard continues to push. Go to the neutrals. Hopefully we have resolved our supply issues. Decade of corruption. There's worse. Water purification. Woo. Edit RPG. Oh, that's useful. That's actually gift. Marshal. Open contact. One of those two earth shattering. Over ambitious order. What do we take the hit for? Corporate abuse of power. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Small leader actions. Use motion. No, I don't really want the Air Force Council yet. Although, if I have enough people, I could do that now.
Understood.
Deep core mining. We'll get that knocked out. Get the APCs done. Advanced machine gun. 25mm. Just enough engine power. Offer to buy slaves would hurt our meritocracy. Or we could sabotage our commerce. Net -8. Net -4. We do need the people. Okay. Now for the big question, are we actually getting food now? We are. Excellent. We'll keep them immobile so that they can continue to build up. Food supply. Oh, is there somebody out here? Yeah, food situation's looking a lot better. Spirit points, mostly used, but not entirely. Perfect. And I am not afraid of whatever is in here.
Do it now.
Ooh, maybe I should be. Any cola cans? Keep our militia in the green. These two are going to wait longer. These three I am going to move up. Not much. Just a little. get that junior, we'll activate the Air Force Council soon, but they're going to be severely underfunded. Personnel, reserve, new guy, Harry Allison. Ew. Alright, speaking of cards. That 0 retirement. Harry Allison. Hi. Bye. Yeah, we have some people, but not of the right persuasions. But the cabinet's looking pretty yellow, which is good. Got all that stuff set up. Take a look at our replacement needs. Need a few more riflemen. 100 more machine gunners. Alright, excellent shape. Cycling center's coming along. Truck station will be complete next turn. Are there any other recycling centers to make? Not immediately that I see. Credits wise, metal is very expensive. We make quite a bit on rare earth, and we're hardly using that right now.
Roger that.
That'll keep us afloat for quite some time. Then moving on. Looks like a lot of normal movement. Some independent riflemen, Okanars, even exchange. Education methods. Increased income tax. We can see if we can fail the paperwork again. Hey, it worked. What was it last turn? That won't save our bacon, but gets us closer to being solvent. Private assets. Oh, good old Kenny Beetlejuice. Get bent. Hidden village discovered. I think that's definitely a let them be. About 800 of them are going to produce 200 colonists every 2 months? Where are they getting these people? Secretive village of cloning.
Aye, aye, sir.
But we'll let them be both for the long-term benefits and because taking democracy profile less harmful to our meritocracy than our autocracy. Joint scientific effort. Garrett really wants to push it. You know what? Okay. I'm okay with this. Do it. Bayard got one of our spies. So it's an oof or an oof. I'm gonna go ahead and take the second oof over the first oof. Alright, still a lot of yellow in here. which is unfortunate. Still, I think we're going to push the borders. Need to if I need to keep stay ahead of Bayard. Alright, this militia is just too small to exert a zone of control. So I need a bigger formation to come through. Oh, yeah, that's too small to exert a zone of control. That's a little bit dicey. They're looking good. These guys are looking very good. Asset-wise, we have finished the truck station. We should see a lot more supplies next turn. What we could do is push the regular roads out further. How do I want to set the road out this way? That's low mountains. We do have a path through the mountains. Go ahead and use this one. And thusly, right up to the edge. And then I'm probably going to start pushing some sealed roads out. That'll help tremendously. Still light on political power as a whole. I don't think there's anything I'm really gonna take. I might do a longer review of the cards and scrap a bunch of them off camera at the end of this episode. Because the cards that you can make with the scrap points are actually very useful. Now I could look at doing the hydroponic factory. Not much as a first. Should expand energy first. Should we do a power plant? We don't have tons of oil. Let's do that. We'll do a power plant. Oh, that's a lot of metal. Let's take a look at the zone. We have not tapped into one of our metal reserves. Right there. Well, I'm going to tap into that. That'll take 2 rounds. Then we'll start thinking about the power plant, because that's going to take a lot of metal. Could I trade for it? Metal's still pretty expensive. And we can only get about 100. How are we on troop replacements? Almost there. Any other formations I'd like to pull up at this point? Could start getting some of that really light artillery. I only want to do that with motorized brigades. Which would probably, I don't want the motorized for the mountains. Might leave these 3 brigades as unmotorized foot troops for now. Alright, and wow, short turn. Decade of corruption, heavy siege infantry. I like. Light armor army. Yes, please. Tech level 5. Eager industrialist. Another junior. National budget allocation. No changes. Supreme Council, no changes. Economic Council, no changes. No changes. No changes.
Yes, sir.
No changes. No changes. Motorized siege. I was just talking about that. Or we can do the light armor army. Both of which are needed. Actually, classically the light armor is needed. Motorized siege would be useful. And is one of the things we want to experiment with. We're going to go with the light armor though. Best to secure our future, then play. Man's release of their spy. Yes, we will accept it.
Order acknowledged.
Our profiles have definitely taken a hit the last few turns. Are you guys running low again? Siege requested. That shouldn't be an issue for too much longer, though. See if we can't box them in. Keep this one around for support. This in behind. Alright. And we can eliminate that formation. We'll take losses doing this though. We didn't soften them up first. We might not succeed. We did. Lost 300 troops. All out of our main troops. Do the same over here.
Mission accomplished.
Pull back to better supplies. Oh, and look. More. Recycling.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hide our units briefly. Yes, I believe we're exploiting all the metal assets we can. Oh yes, they're looking a lot better now. Asset wise, sitting pretty for the most part. Letting that metal build up. 200 more riflemen, 200 more machine guns. I think there's still some starvation going on. Don't see it though. Bad supply, low morale. Nope, I don't see any starvation. I need to set up some better traffic signs. All. No, not that one. All. Except for pull points. All except for pull points. All pull points. That pushes supply out to the edges of our network. Plenty, actually. We dogleg the road. Go through the savannah. Alright, yeah. We're gonna dogleg this one. And straight out push this one. That leaves us kind of low on industrial points though. Care about supplies, don't care about the rest. Get that junior. Got most of these for the current. Ooh. Oh man. 2 to 40 high-tech parts. That would be useful. Do we have private industry yet? Four, 3. We have an arena. Could buff that to 2. Commercial area is already 3. Making town customs, library 2. They already have light industry. Yeah, they're just trucking along. Yeah, not seeing the need for an eager industrialist. Could exchange some political power for more credits in the zone though. Before we get too far in that, let's take a look at our new Watson Ironborn. I have a feeling he was around already. Ah, here's a new one. Also a Cap 1. Mind in meritocracy though, minus to fist. We'll at least be happy. Let's see if we can't zero retirement somebody else though. Manage, leader. Oh, have to set this up. Capability, loyalty, seniority, or charisma, intelligence. Get rid of Dusty Kirkland. Or Harper Oldmore. Harper Oldmore. Harper. There you are.
Affirmative.
Failed. Oh, we tried. Keep moving on. How are we on time? We can keep moving. A very sparse turn indeed. Yes, one thing. Old majority 1. 14 turns. Wow, this one's gonna last a while. Hey, another junior. Go ahead and get him recruited immediately. Oh, we've got 2.
Affirmative.
How exciting. The junior grind. Garbage. And not great. Commerce, good. Meritocracy, good. Cap is 3. Stats aren't as high as I would like. But that I can live with that. Definitely doable. Ah, readiness looking much better on these guys now. It will push you up into the mountains without supplies. Push you around the edges. You up into the mountains, push you that way. Not the best, but they're pretty weak. So this should end this favorably, and it does. Push you down to there. Spread out. We're gonna need new formations soon. We are getting stretched out. Need to finish off these mutants. Speaking of, Ario, surviving AI. Not feeling too much pressure from T-Stat yet. How are we doing on population? Got 700 colonists. We're close. And the private industry is going nuts with quality of life. Bird ops, don't care, don't care. Yeah, we're good on all that. With that in mind, I think I'll push the smaller militia units over in this direction. Pull this brigade, 2nd brigade, back up this way. I'm gonna leave these guys kind of orphaned. I'd rather them down here. These independents are dangerous, these mutants are not. That means I'll be pulling this one down this way. That gives me some advisement on where I want to put these 2. Alright, that should take care of all that. And then we need to keep pushing. That actually makes for a nice solid defense. If we can push to the lake, Bayard will have to go all the way around. But we have Ruthenia on this side. Now, are we on industry points? We're hurting. Now, are we on expansion? Good, the metal mine's almost done. Cycling's almost done. Only one replacement to worry about. And I think that's a wrap on this turn. Can't really afford to start a new formation. I mean, we could. We do an infantry brigade. Ooh, or not. It's still expensive. We could technically do it, but we would have no IPs left. And I want to get the mine and recycling center done. Once those are done, we'll have plenty of metal, up our power, set up a power plant, and then expand industry and bureaucracy. But with that, that takes us to the end of this episode. Appreciate you staying to the end. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think. I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.